Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be checking out this micro brand. This is a VanBanner, and the model is called the Parking Master. This model was designed to aid you in timing your parking. I guess they have a lot of parking meters still in Canada, and when you go to park, it uses this countdown bezel so you can track the amount of time that you're parking. And the way that works is you rotate the dial, the bezel, to whatever the minute is to coincide with how much time you have on your parking meter. So say you have 30 minutes on your parking meter, and so when the minute hand gets down to the orange, that means you have 10 minutes left. When it gets down to the red, you have 5 minutes left. And then if it gets all the way down here, that means you need to feed the meter ASAP before you get a ticket. So that's how it works. It's a very useful mechanism. And this watch is different. It has I want to say a cartoonish almost type look to it, but it is pretty high quality actually. You have a movement. Let's look at the back. The back is a display back with this red VanBanner logo. You have a Moyota 9039 in here, and that is a citizen movement that beats at 28,800 vibrations per hour, 316L steel case, and sapphire crystal, and the back being mineral, I believe. Now you do get a screw down back on here and a screw down fully loomed crown with the parking meter acronym etched in the side. It's very excellently knurled, and I'll measure that for you. And you do get 120 click bezel with that same excellent knurling on here. Now the cases on this one is excellently brushed. You get a hose case, and this bracelet doesn't come with it. This strap doesn't. It comes with a metal bracelet, and I'll show that to you now. This is what it comes in. It comes in this cool case, but this is the bracelet that it comes in. Now this bracelet is a quick release bracelet. I just left it on here because I didn't feel like dealing with it. You have a twin trigger fully milled swing arm on here with the press class, lots of micro adjusts, and it is affixed with dual screws. That means you need two screwdrivers, one on each side, turning the opposite way to get the links off and size it. But it is an excellent bracelet. I will give you that much. And for a watch that originally cost just over $300, you get really, really good quality with that. But this is an aftermarket tropical strap, so I guess pay no attention to that. You can put any kind of strap on there you want. It'll match up well with any yellow strap or red strap, being at the fact that those are colors that are on the watch. And this Superluminova C3, I believe, is very, very powerful. Now the dial is put together in a simple way, just the VanBanner logo, and then you get this like pebble texture dial, automatic, and 200, showing you how much water resistance that the watch has. Now you have a no date complication on here, and this runs very well because it is a Toyota movement, and all the indices on here are applied. So that's pretty cool. The Lume on here is the star of the show, but before that, I'll do some measurements. This is 41 millimeter bezel with a 40 millimeter case if I measure underneath. And then the lug to lug on here is going to be about a 48. So the steel strap that it comes with spades out kind of like this, so you don't really get a good super tight fit on here. But that really doesn't matter. This is a really comfortable fitting watch. Now, it does look like it stacks up high, but it really doesn't stack up that high. I'll show you the thickness. This thickness is only 14 on here, and that is a domed crystal on there. Single dome, so you get lots of distortion. That's pretty cool. And then you do get this pretty cool brushed case that slopes and drop down on the 12 and 6 o'clock ends to give the appearance that it is a lot thinner than it is. So that's pretty cool. So this is what it looks like on my wrist. My wrist is 7.25 inches. This company's pretty cool, but it's a shame that you just can't get these watches. And I don't know of any of these for sale anywhere. I scoured the internet. I found this at a secondhand shop, so I picked it up just so I can show it to you. And it's quickly growing on me and becoming a cool watch. Now, the most impressive thing was the Lume. I wore it overnight to bed, and trust me, anybody that has one of these chime in, the Lume on here is blazing. Now, I'm going to cut the studio lights, and you'll be able to see that. It does have tri-colored Lume. You have an orange Lume and red on the countdown timers, and then you have green and blue on the rest of the bezel, and green hands and green 12 o'clock. And then you have another red-orange on the crown, and you can see that parking meter Lume on that crown. And that's different. That's cool too. Look at that. So this is the star of the show. This is one of the most heavy applications of Lume I've ever seen on a watch, and therefore, coupled with that Miyota automatic movement, I have to say, bang for the buck, this watch is absolutely excellent. And initially, when I saw the cartoonish fun look of it, I was going to plan on just checking it out and moving on. But now, after I've been wearing it, it's very comfortable and it keeps excellent time. I'm probably just going to make it, a keeper in my small watch collection. And I only have about 5 watches. So that's the watch once over for today. My name is Biggie. This is the VanBanner Parking Master, which unfortunately is out of production and out of stock as far as I know. Maybe it'll come back. If it does, and if it's this good, go ahead and grab one. I got to sign off on it. My name is Biggie. Please subscribe. God bless. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.